G'day guys, what's cracking? 2Aussie here again. So, have you heard the news? Domino's have released a $5 value box. Now, this thing has 10 southern fried chicken bites, the ones they put on the palmy pizza, 2 buttermilk chicken pieces, 1 cheesy garlic scroll, and some oven baked chips. Now, I'm not expecting big things here, but it is only $5. Now, I have tried the oven baked chips before. Can't say I'm a fan, but they're just average, so, or a bit below average. So the cheesy garlic scroll, again, I've tried that. Buttermilk chicken pieces, probably okay. Southern fried chicken bites, well, most of us have tried them now that since they've been released. So both of those things are up here. The other 2 things are down here. We could get to average here. So average is probably all right for $5. Now, I didn't know anything about this thing until I saw Mr. B Food Stuff. I'll put a link to his channel down below. Mr. B Food Stuff did a video about this a few days ago, and when I saw it, I'm like, I've got to do that. So guys, what I want to do is, Mr. B has around 350 subscribers, so he's only a new channel, but he's really good. He's the man that's got his finger on the pulse of the fast food industry, and if you get over there, check him out. I'll put the link down, as I said. Go over, drop him a like, drop him a sub. Let's get him to 1K ASAP. So guys, go and check him out. Tell him 2Aussie sent you. Let's go and grab this thing, see what it's all about. So, here we go. We got the box. There it is. Little bit underwhelming. I'm not going to lie, I opened the thing up and I actually checked it out, because as I mentioned Mr. B earlier in his video, they actually forgot a couple of things. So, well, the chicken pieces, they've actually forgot the 2 buttermilk chicken pieces. So we've got our scroll. Actually, you know what, got to have a chip, even though it's a Domino's trash oven baked one. Will they prove me wrong? Will it be trash? It's average, as I expected. So we've got the scroll, that's actually stuck to the thing. I'll get that off in a minute. That's your scroll. Now, just give me a sec. We will grab our trusty steering wheel tray. Always got to have that handy. Let's chuck it on here. So there's apparently 10 of these. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now that's 10. Now it's looking like there's more than that in there. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, I think I'm doing all right here. 15. Well, that's pretty good, but that's 15 of them. See, there's so many, I'll eat one. So that's pretty good, but this is your buttermilk bits. So I guess if you bought a pack of 10 or whatever they come in, that's what you're going to get. Yeah, what's under here? Another one's sticking on. That one's a little bit bigger, so that's pretty good. Now, I was thinking this isn't going to be that as good as I thought. So, good, but there is a few more extra of those things, so that's something. Now, this thing's stuck. There we go. That's not too bad. We got it off. Now we'll have a check that out later, see if we can get a cheese pull on that. You know what these things are like. So there's everything. We did all right there. Now let's try this. I'm not sure if I've tried them before. Now, like I was saying earlier, we know the scrolls are average, we know the chips are average, but these things, even though they call them southern fried chicken bits, all they are is bloody bits of chicken coated with pepper. You can tell it's just full of pepper, but that's all right. They're pretty tasty, a bit above average hopefully. Let's try that out. I'm not sure if I tried these before. That's pretty good, I like it. So I actually was going to trash this thing a bit, but I'm not now. You know, like I said, I knew that the chips won't be fantastic. They're oven baked. They're not going to be that great, but they're not terrible either. Average. So the whole thing was going to get a not each while. Now, average each while. Let's give it average each while. And also, we know this probably isn't going to work, but let's try it out. Will it stretch or will it not? It's nice and hot anyway, that's one good thing. Now when they're hot, things are hot with mozzarella in them. Most of the time they do stretch. Let's try it. A little bit of a stretch there. There we go. What's really funny is, you know, you see people trying to do this, and they probably had the thing sitting around there for half an hour, or they probably had them sitting around for a while until it gets cold, then they're expecting some sort of stretch. Try stretching cold mozzarella, it doesn't work. That probably is a bit better than last time I tried them. I've only tried it once. See, we got a bit of mozzarella there, look at that. It happens when it's hot. So we got a bit of a stretch on there, but one thing I will say, even though that happened, it does taste very doughy. Like it's not, it should be cooked a bit longer. Very soft, very doughy. You can actually, it tastes like dough. So these are actually something I never would buy. They're in it, so why not? Give it a crack. I reckon I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 stars for value. It wasn't going to get that when I opened the box and didn't think there was that much in there. 4 out of 5 for value. For taste, probably give it a 4 out of 5 as well. Even though the chips aren't fantastic, I don't mind them. So Domino's, this time you're in for a trashing, but you came through. It's actually not bad. I really did think I was going to trash this. Anyway, it's alright. If you think about it, you can't get that much for $5 these days anyway, so it's worked out good for the price. 4 out of 5 for taste, 4 out of 5 for value. So that's your $5 value box, guys. Get in there and give it a crack. It's not too bad. I don't know, it's a new thing, but I don't know how long it's going to last, or if it's on the menu for a while. Probably is going to stick around. So worth giving a crack. I'd give it a try if I was you. I already have, of course. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget about Mr. B too. Let's get him to 1,000 subscribers, because I reckon he deserves it. He's a good bloke. Tell him it's too Aussie send you if you go over there. And remember, you can never be too Aussie. Hooroo. Let's see if we can do this. Stay fresh.